Hey, what is up, guys? Mr. Howell Games here. Let's just go with Mr. Howell. I've never really done commentary on this channel before, obviously, but let's go ahead and do just Mr. Howell for now. So, as you guys may know, my name is Mr. Howell. I run this channel, Mr. Howell Gaming channel, and I normally post like tactical gaming practice videos and stuff. I did ask him if I could do it, so I normally just do that. But I wanted to do maybe not so much like a series, but something along the lines of where I just play the game and kind of give my explanation on what happened, why it happened, you know, stuff like that. Just kind of play-by-play sort of thing. Just so you guys know, I'm not like a full-scale, like super awesome professional gamer, right? I'm not even near that level. I'm really not. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a play-by-play and kind of describe things as they happen, right? So I normally either start off on one of the sides, either the lower side or this right side. I don't usually go out of the middle in my games. And yeah, that's actually one of my favorite tricks to do. I love the concussion mine that Junkrat has because of the fact that it not only causes damage to enemies, but it also causes the knockback. This was actually a really funny part right here. Watch. I thought I was clear, and I ran, and I got hit, and I was not clear. The grenade I launched didn't even actually manage to hit the other Junkrat on the roof. I literally thought that I was so clear on that, but I wasn't. So I respawn, throw a trap for no goddamn reason, and then we head back out. So we did get the payload, which is fantastic. I wasn't sure if we would or not because the resistance was pretty good at the beginning, it seemed. But it seems like the enemy team kind of crumpled really fast. Surprisingly fast, actually. So look around here, put a trap there just to make sure. I see him. I love to use the concussion mine, like I said. I love to use it to launch like some of the bigger guys out of the way. I'm really hoping I'll get this. But yeah, it helps get like Reinhardt's and everything out of the way. And it does do damage as well, so it's fantastic. That was a pretty decent play right there. I like that one. I was a little bit worried about the Junkrat that was up here on the roof because he's kind of hidden behind there. I don't do super awesome with range. But I managed... I don't remember if I managed to get this guy or not. We'll see in a second. Can't recall, to be honest. I think he gets me, actually. Nope, I got him. There was another time. I actually die a few times in this game. So I'd run back. I was trying to back into the health. Completely missed that. Use the concussion mine to launch myself up. Get Anna. This is a nice one. I like this kill. This is actually really funny. Oh, nope, it wasn't that one. There's one in this game that I actually like punched in the face. It was funny. I actually did this on accident. Not even kidding. I meant to hit, what was it? I meant to hit like something else. I think it was the melee key I meant to hit. I ended up launching that and I was like, oh, well, whatever. I might as well just go with it, you know. It's already happening. Right here. They held us for a decent little while right here. Just not like in this, like in that one spot. Oh yeah, there's a bastion off here to the right. I don't know why I threw the trap down. I don't think it actually does anything to a bastion if he's already locked down. This guy managed to block my shots. I dodged that. I was hoping to get him with it a little bit, knock him back, but I actually never did. This is one of the ones I tried to punch him in the face. I thought it was so funny that he missed. Wait for him to get in front and launch him up out of the way again. They put him on the point, but it's alright. He still died in the end. There's a Junkrat right there off to the left. This dude, I can't remember when I die and when I don't. I think this time I win, actually. Lucky, yeah, lucky me, because his the Lucio buff actually fell off just in time for me to not die. And this dude, get a hit marker on him, no kill. I'm trying to find the Lucio right now that's on my team, because if I can find the Lucio on my team, I can get healed up a little bit, right? But it's not happening. So I had to launch off my ult here, try to avoid that, go around. I heard a bastion over here. He actually hit it, and I think he actually got it. Yeah, he got it right before I could get in there and get him. He does get pulled out by this Roadhog right here, so as soon as that happens, I toss that and blow him up. It's really the best thing to do. Get this guy. I think I actually die here as well. Yeah, that crazy hit range that Reinhardt has with that fucking hammer got me. I was watching the replay and I was like, how the fuck did that even hit me? But I mean, I suppose, yeah, I was still there. Plus the diva didn't help either. She had her dual machine guns right there on me too. You have to excuse that I keep looking back. I kept thinking that there was like another teammate that was supposed to be coming. I could have sworn I died with someone else right then, but I guess I didn't. Tried to get up here, completely missed. Ended up just randomly launching a grenade over. This part right here is funny. I'm so fucking retarded. I was like, no, I can get this guy. He still went down, but I can't believe I actually thought I would get that. It's just like the split second I was like, yeah, I got it. And then a split second later after that I was like, there's no way. And he got me. Got taken down really quick. That was really embarrassing because I was like, oh crap, I'm going to have to admit that I suck. And then the commentary is going to be funny. They're going to laugh at me because I suck this game. You know what I mean? But alright, so then I launched myself back up on the roof. This right here, we're really close to getting on the checkpoint. There's only a few things here. Try to get this Lucio here. There we go. And there it is, we hit the checkpoint. There's a tank, there's an enemy tank going off somewhere. I'm not sure where he went, but I think he died. If you listen. Yeah, I think that was the sound of him dying somewhere. I actually got lucky there. I think he ended up hitting someone else, so he didn't pin. I mean, it's not that it's great. I think I lose this one. No, no. I don't have the greatest memory when it comes to when I die or lose. I just really have fun when I play games. Oh yeah, there's a, that actually, in my headphones, it sounded funny. It sounded like it was behind me. I don't know why, but it was. You'll notice I quick glance at Bastion right there, right when we came out. I ignore the Lucio. I know he's here, so I take him out. I just barely happened to glance into the corner of my eye, too. I went into a Junkrat over here. I don't think he even realizes I'm here until I actually get close. Yeah, it's like he didn't even realize I was there. He ends up escaping and running away. I try to get this Lucio. He ends up dying before I can even get a chance to get him again. There's Mercy over here. Take care of her. There's grenades everywhere. I lose this battle up here, by the way. I didn't think I would, but he ended up getting to the health before I did. I was turning around right for it, and he was already on it. He threw it back, got me with a grenade. It was nuts. Watching the kill cam, I was like, oh man, there's no way. He had me. I mean, it was both pretty even, but he was already in the air. He had the air superiority already kind of down. And then throw down my concussion mine, get back up in the air. I tried to make it back before the point got taken, just because I like being with my team when we win. But it didn't happen. I ended up just throwing a concussion mine, launching myself in the air, and shooting at the air. I figured why not? It seemed like a good idea at the time, right? Alright, so here we are. This is the defense one. We just did the attack, so this is the defense part of the game. I decided to go with Soldier 76 just because he's relatively accurate. I don't know why I do that. I do that actually quite a lot. I just like to hurt myself and then go get health. I don't know why I do it. It's weird. But I like Soldier 76 on defense because there isn't really an awesome choke point that I can take advantage of without cooperative team play with just Junkrat. So I just like to have just kind of the balls to the wall, as much heavy power as I can get, and Soldier 76 is the guy that can provide that. There's a little bit about actually this setup that I have right now that I'm not really a big fan of, and that's actually the reticle that I'm using right now. As much as I love this reticle, it does not show the spread of the weapon. So it's kind of distracting, I guess. It kind of throws me off a little bit, but like I'll survive. Keep trying to focus down that Farah, but the turrets are doing a pretty good job at it, but she gets pretty wise to the turrets and kind of hides out of the way and shoots at them. I'm just kind of randomly shooting at whatever I see at this point. Just because I'm so far away, I figure the worst, like what's the worst that's going to happen, you know? Heard Junkrat's ult go off, wasn't sure where he was at, ended up backing up. This guy must have been close to it. Took out Diva's mech. Launched again. I was really kind of hoping that I would get her, like get her herself with the Helix rockets, but it didn't happen. Junkrat went down. Me and this guy had a fun little battle here. I was trying to get him. Put down my healing station here in a second, right as they get a little bit closer. If I recall correctly, yeah, right there. So this dude, I tried to get him. I won. Kind of freaked out, went back. Was hoping to get on this Diva. I think I pulled off my ult here in a second. We're playing a little bit of back and forth tag. Get her nice and low on health. Right when I thought it was close to the end, jump behind, knock her out. Get these guys over here with Q of the game. He actually got, I don't want to say lucky, but I will say lucky just because, not because of like his skill lacking, but just because of how fast that it locks on. It was a really quick reaction on his part, but I'd still consider it luck just because how quick that the tactical visor, I guess, locks on targets and how fast it deals damage. It's usually pretty hard to actually get that done. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a dick to the guy, you know, I'm really not. I picked up a Discord orb from the Zenyatta on their team. I'm never really too worried about those. I kind of should be, I guess, because they do damage, but I'm never really that worried. It's actually kind of funny. Soldier 76 actually saw me up here, and then I went back down, and it was like I didn't exist. So, I got another Discord orb. I'm guessing, is it the same as when you're playing, like when you're healing? If it's out of sight, the Discord orb goes away. Saw this chick. Tried to take down the soldier, launched in, took care of her. This guy, I just ended up putting down my healing station just in case he turned around on me. I knew there was another teammate, but I wanted to keep it down just in case. This guy, I almost got with that helix rocket, but I missed. This is actually funny. Watch this. This is pretty funny. I hit it a couple times with the bullet, and then I just kind of fucking waited and shot and destroyed it. I hope he was pissed. That was great. I had to go up there and take care of it myself, I guess. No one else seemed to go up there, and Junkrat has a pretty good advantage. I managed to get him. Get these guys over here. I tried to. I believe if it was this or something else, I managed to survive this one. But there is at some point a Pharah that comes out from that corner. It might be her actually. Take out him. Take out the Pharah. I got kind of lucky on that. Take her out too. I was actually surprised. I thought that the tree was going to block, but it didn't. The Soldier 76 kind of chickened out and ran. Just kind of standing on the point. Always make sure that you're standing on the point if you're on defense, or attack actually, but especially on defense if you're trying to push back. The point will not go backwards if there's no one on the point, right? You can't just kill the team and then be done. This guy pulled kind of a, I want to say a dick move, but not really. He kind of just went for it and went straight off. I really wish I wouldn't have wasted the helix rockets on that, but I ended up getting her anyway. But it still seemed kind of useless. There's the Pharah. This is the one. I got her about halfway, I guess. A little bit. I thought I got a little bit more. She jumped out right here and got me. Damn it, Peach Cobbler. Why gotta make a fool of me like that? Yeah, I really thought I had a chance. For some reason, it was like when I was trying to aim, it was almost like I thought I had auto aim on already, and I just didn't try very hard. So I was actually kind of panicking. I thought we were gonna win right here, but we ended up not winning. They ended up breaking through right here. I kind of just jumped in like a crazy person and just kind of went to take down the D.Va there. Is it D.Va or DVA? I say D.Va. And this is actually another funny part. Right when they break through, right, I'm running back, and I heard footsteps. I saw Pharah, got hit. She launched in the air. She had air superiority, and then boom, dead. Unfortunately, she needs to learn to control that rocket a little bit better. She actually hit herself, it looks like the last time. We'll watch this to confirm. I'm not sure what the melee was about either, but I think, yeah, she hurt herself a little bit too, which is always good because it means she's lower health for the team. Now this, I had to knock over those computers, obviously. I just screw technology, right? But I ran around. When I play with Soldier 76, a lot of times I do like to be high, sometimes I like to be low, but it really depends on what point in the map we're at. On this particular part of the map, I like to play a little bit higher up, just because I can kind of see all the points a little bit better. There's that Pharah again, knock her out of the sky. I'm amazed that that didn't hit me. That should have hit me, I swear, but I didn't get hit by anything. This guy, I thought he would come this way, but he didn't. He ended up going around. He needed the help, apparently. But this one right here, boom, boom. That's what I was talking about. And then I stupidly ran right over top of his grenades. I forgot that he has like that Hail Mary or whatever it's called when it drops. And this chick runs up here, gets wrecked immediately. They're down, down. I'm just like holding the trigger down, shooting around, hoping I get someone. No one showed up, everyone was dead. And there's Junkrat, was way over there. I don't know what I was doing. I completely wasted that helix rocket too. I was horrible. Zenyatta over there. This was stupid. I charged him and he hit me with the C4. That was just one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I was like, even when I was charging, I was like, oh man, he's gonna get me. And he did. Look at that. Right there. Yep, concussion, mine in the face. Shoot this bottle. Get out of here. And I don't even know why I went on that side. I really like to be with the team when we win, right? So I was rushing back. I just like to be there. It makes it look like I actually did something. So I pretty much just run up here and jump. I looked around for anyone, tried to make it to the corner, launched those helix rockets, yo. I was hoping for a hit marker or something, but never came. It is what it is. And then a DVA got the stupid play of the game with her stupid nuke. Imagine that. You just look at that. She's over here setting it all up all perfect. God damn it. That was a pretty good play, though. It really got pretty much an entire thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that would have been considered a team kill. I really would not be surprised at all. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and a comment and a subscription. If you are into this kind of thing, if you're trying to better your game at Overwatch, like I said, I'm not like a full professional gamer. I don't even know if you could consider me semi-pro. I haven't done tournaments or anything yet, but like I said, I do want to be able to give you guys a little bit of knowledge and kind of like play-by-plays while I play, right? I think that watching someone else play, I mean, yes, there's tons of channels that have like gaming content, but I think watching someone play and having them explain to you what they're doing, you know, I think that helps a lot. I've watched a few channels like this myself, and that's really kind of how I got to where I am today. When I very first started playing on computer, after I got used to it, I realized that I was still really bad. I can't remember the channel for the life of me because it was a couple years ago, but I used to watch this dude who did commentary like this. He did like play-by-plays, and watching his videos and trying to understand where he was coming from as he was playing these games, it really helped me out a lot. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say, oh, just watch my channel. You know, there's other channels out there that are like this, but I do think this is really helpful to people, and I'm hoping you guys found it interesting and that, you know, it helped you guys out. I know I say it helps people a lot. It's like, it's 1 in the morning, okay? That's how tired I am. I promise you, the next video I make, my voice is not going to sound like this. It's going to be more high-pitched. It's because I'm tired and I have the worst headache ever right now. But yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe. If you play with a friend and he's trying to get a little bit better at Overwatch, maybe share the video with him. Tell him to check it out. Tell him to check out the channel. I'm hoping to be able to put up a video, at least 3 videos a week. No promises on that because I've been having like render issues lately. I keep forgetting to add stuff, but that should be under control here pretty soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. I don't practice Santa.